We hanging. We're hanging. We're hanging. We are hanging. We are hanging. Afternoon edition of Ask Kenya. Man, I love these. I love this part of the show. Let me see what I got. Hey, Candace. Hey, Trish. Hey, Nicole. What up? Happy Friday, everybody. Danella, Tisha, Lonnie, the beautiful Miss Fisher. Glory Rogers up in the house. Takina, Patrice. What's up, beautiful people? Hey, Jen, what's good? LaTorsha in the house. You like I'm on the clock watching. Billy G, hey, gorgeous girl, what's good? Hey, Rita. Got my women up here. What's good? Hey, do me a favor. Click share in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click share because you know I give away some awesome prizes to the people who share the most. And I will be giving away a prize on Monday. You know what it is. I'm just saying. You know what it is. Hey, Samantha Ann. So make sure you click share. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like. And all that other good stuff. Thank you for the share. Also, too, if you're trying to get 7 free days of the online workout program, DM me right now, hashtag 7-day challenge. If you want the super stomach shredder, you want to lose 60 pounds in the next 3 months, you want to lose 100 pounds in the next 5 months, you want me to personally coach you, shoot, DM me right now, hashtag SSS. When you order before 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to give you the Seriance program free. That's program that I've created to create a high round booty, thick thighs that will save lives and hypnotize. I'm just saying. So DM me right now, hashtag SSS. If you're trying to lose 60 in the next 3 months, 100 in the next 5. Boom, and you trying to go poochless. Now, today's episode is dedicated to my beautiful brick, Lonnie Evans. Hey, Lonnie. Love Lonnie. She's one of my fantastic 5. She's one of my group leaders on the private page that we have. Again, she's got a makeover from me. She's won the brick of the year. She done took my $1,000. One brick of the year a couple of years back and just crushed it and has been gorgeous ever since. And she's starring on my current soap opera, The Young and the Poochless, because she's poochless, good people. So, I have a committee of bricks that I always like to ask, okay, what do you want to talk about? What do you want me to talk about? What do you want me to address? And she hit me with a subject today that was dope. That was really, really dope. It's a relationship question. And I know y'all probably, some of y'all might be going through it or have gone through it. But the question of the day, and which is so just ridiculous, and I love it. The question of the day, posted by Lonnie Evans. When do you know it's time to hang on or either let the relationship go? If you're currently asking yourself that very same question or have in the last few months, say me, coach. If you're currently going through that right now to where you like, dang, should I hang in? Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? What should I do? Dang, this old flame trying to hit me up. Trying to reignite some stuff. I don't know what I should do. I mean, because I have experienced this person before, but I don't know. Should I give it another shot? I don't know. If you're going through that, just say me, coach. Now, let me give you something good. Okay. Now, there's certain degrees to this deal. Now, let me give you something good. If an old person, because I'm telling, let me, for the people that's on the program, for the people who currently going through the program, let me explain some stuff. When you get fined And when you get finer and when you get sexier, this is what's going to happen. So please don't be surprised. And Sharita Carter can attest to this because Sharita lost over 120 pounds. Okay, now, when you were bigger than this house, ain't nobody was trying to holler like that. Or at least nobody was trying to commit to you like that. Because, you know, when you threesome, ain't nobody trying to holler. Well, let me take that back. Because we'll holler at a whole bunch of things, but we won't commit to a whole bunch of things. See what I'm saying? So it's like when you up a certain size, we'll mess with you. I'm giving you man secrets now. We'll mess with you, but we ain't gonna commit to you. Okay? But here's the funny thing that happens when you drop weight and you get your small waist and you get the big behind, you get chinified. What happens is, and it's amazing and it's astonishing, and for the people that's on the program, you already know what I'm talking about. All of a sudden, once you get fine, you get small waist, big behind, people just all of a sudden just come out the woodwork. They come out from everywhere. Am I lying, Sharita? Sharita testified over there. She like, yeah, coach, look, when I was 291, ain't nobody trying to holler. But now that I'm a size 6, everybody trying to holler. That's what happens. People come from the bushes. Just hop out the bushes. Hey, how you doing? Because what happens is, you go through the process of working out with me, you getting your fine on, you getting your sexy out, then all of a sudden you post that picture, let me hit send. You hit send. And then next thing you know, you just like, shoot, you got that stallion booty. Boom, you got that small weight. You got that new glow about you. And now everybody who used to, either touch up on you or attempted to touch on you, all of those people just come out of the woodworks because now you're looking happy. Now you're looking finer. Now you're looking sexy. And then everybody else who used to date you now want to holler at you again because they don't want no new people touching up on what they used to touch up on. And then they get jealous. And then all of a sudden they start, coming at you like they brand new, even though they've been the same and never changed, because that's just how that goes. But they're going to present something new to you because they know you remember the old them. I'm just saying. So here's the thing. If it's an old person and you've experienced that and they've drug you through some stuff and they've took you through some changes and they're probably the reason why you gained weight in the first place, do this for me. Watch me. Wave them away. Wave them away. If it's an ex-husband, if it's an ex-boyfriend, wave them away. If it's a person who always kept you in the friend zone because they would always hit, but they would never commit, wave them away. Because if they didn't want to experience you at your worst, they shouldn't be able to experience you at your best. Wave them away. Nothing personal. Now you're dealing with a new person. Watch. So you dealing with a new person and red flags show up instantly. But then you say within yourself, oh, well, shoot, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just hypersensitive. I'll just overlook that and just hope that we can move forward. Stop. Okay. Anytime I've dealt with a client and they're not married anymore, I'll always ask this question. So when did you know it was over? When did you know it was done? They would always say something to the effect of, well, it started going bad two years into it. Okay, so when did you get divorced? Probably about 8 years after the fact. So wait, it had already gone bad. You had already seen the signs, but you hung in there even though you already knew that it was like a well-done steak. It's done. You already knew it was done, but you just kept. And how many times have you done that in a relationship? Not even a marriage. How many times have you, in a relationship, you saw the signs, but you hung in there. You talked yourself into staying into it, giving it another chance. And next thing you know, and if this sounds like you, so you talking to me, you stepping on my toes, coach. You stay in there because now it becomes a time thing. You like, I've been in this thing for 2-3 years. I might as well ride this thing out because I'm trying to get a ring on my finger, even though you know it's bad. But now you're staying in it because of time, because you want a payoff to your time, with your time. You've hung in there for a long time. You want the payoff. You're not even looking at the quality of the relationship, but you're more focused on the payoff because you've served your time. No, let's look at quality. And see, this is when you got to really start thinking like a dude. See, dudes like me, we would always think like this, is from the time I met you to now, has it gotten better or has it gotten worse? See, this is how we think. I'm going to encourage you to start thinking like this right here. We start thinking, has it gotten better or has it gotten worse as time has gone on? If it's gotten worse, but see, a lot of y'all like to hang in there because I've been here 3 years and you know, I want to be made wifey. Let me give you something good. If it's already bad now, somebody putting a ring on your finger will not instantly make your relationship better just because you got a diamond on your hand. So don't think just because you get a title, you change your last name, that as soon as you get that title, you get that last name, I do, that it's going to become better. Because as time has shown, it's gotten worse, 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 it's getting worse. It is going to continue to get worse. So if you already in a bad relationship, get up out of there. Because you've already received your red flag. You've already received your notice. And see, this is what we do. We'll get in something bad. Something bad happens. And then, you know, you stay in it. You talk yourself into it because you done served your time. And time is your thing. You want to get your payoff. But here's the thing. God is like, hey, this ain't yours. I've been in relationships like that to where I was in something for 1, 2, 3, 4 years, and God told me that ain't yours. You might need to stop messing with that because that ain't yours. And then you start talking to God like he your homie. We good. You know what? We good. We good. The next thing you know, something bad happens, something crazy happens. Somebody do something dumb and stupid and make your eyebrows raise up. You like, oh, wait a minute. And then you get mad at God and you like, God, please get me up out of this. Help me up out. And God like, I've been trying to tell your butt for the last year or so to get up out of that thing because that's not yours. You kept being hard-headed and you stayed in this thing longer than you were supposed to, and now you don't have no exit strategy. Now you living with somebody you don't like. All your bills are tied in together, and now you feel like you locked in and you can't do nothing. So now you got time, and now you're afraid to leave because you don't know where you gonna go, what you gonna do, and then you got the issues of looking bad in front of your friends and your family. You got the pressures of that, and now you staying in something just because of fear. Again, don't ignore the warning signs. And here's the thing. If you have to ask yourself, should I stay or should I go? You've already answered your question. Because when you're in something good, you don't have to ask, should I stay or should I go? Because it's that good. You good. You ain't never heard no happy person ask, I don't know. You know, this relationship is just too good. Should I stay or should I go? You ain't never heard that before. But if you have to ask that question of should I stay or should I go, you might as well go ahead and go. Let it go. Because that person that you're asking about, it ain't yours. It ain't yours. Now, here's the thing. And here's what I know. When you're tied to people that ain't yours, the real person that you're supposed to have can't find you. because you covered up. You're hidden. You're hidden. The person you're supposed to have can't find you. Again, you're hidden. And again, if I'm God and I know who you're supposed to have and I done told you what to do and you still keep doing what you trying to do, I'm not going to mess up dude's life because you've already shown that you can't be obedient. So I'm not going to mess up his life. You supposed to be with him, but you keep staying with him. Even though I done told you what to do. So I'll just keep him over here. I'll just keep him over here. Hopefully you'll get together so I can send him to you because I want to bless you with the person you're supposed to have. But until then, I'll keep him over here. And if you keep playing the person that you're supposed to have, I'm going to turn them right around, create somebody else for that person, and just be like, nah, bro, go ahead because she done took too long. So let me go ahead and just move you on over here because I ain't going to mess up your life because dude over here praying for an awesome woman of God, who's just beautiful and awesome, and that is you, but you keep making bad choices. You keep living in fear and doubt, and you do what you used to because now that bad relationship has become your habit, and bad relationships become habitual, and you become used to it. And so you start thinking within yourself, well, dang, maybe this is as good as I can do because you've hung in that stuff too long. Okay? So with that being said, to answer Lonnie's question, if you gotta ask that question, you already know what the deal is. Wave that person away, especially if you already know that relationship has expired. Because again, if you ever look in your refrigerator, have you ever just had expired milk in your refrigerator? Again, expired milk works like this. You can't drink it and it takes up space. And if you're not careful, the things that take up space, if you don't move it, you can't replace it with something new. I'm just saying. See, you keep hanging on to the expired milk because you don't want to move it. You don't want to remove it because you're used to seeing it on the top shelf. But the reward comes when you remove the expired milk so you can make room for the new milk and you can drink from the new milk and it can nourish you and it can bless you. So when stuff expires, you got to know the expiration date of people in your life. You got to know when stuff expires and you got to acknowledge, well, this has expired. It's time to take this bad mama jam out, pour it out, throw it in the trash can, boom, and let the trash man come get it on Monday. I'm just saying, if you're currently in a relationship like that, say me, coach, to where you already know, even if it's not a relationship, it could be a friendship, to where, it's not serving you anymore. And you already know that you've outgrown that friendship or that relationship. I'm tying them both together because it's all the same. Or has expired long enough to be able to accept the expiration date of people in your life because everybody in your life ain't supposed to be in your life. You got to make people earn you. Again, you got to act like a Fortune 500 company. Okay? Everything is based upon performance. So if you perform, you get to stay here. If you do your job, you get to stay here. But if you're just collecting a check and you're not doing anything and you're not serving and you're not helping and you're not uplifting, regardless who it is, I don't care who it is. It could be your mama, it could be your daddy, your brother, your sister, your auntie, uncle, best friend from kindergarten, best friend from college. Everybody has to earn you year by year. I'm just saying, it just shouldn't be a given. You shouldn't be able to, people shouldn't be able to talk to you just any kind of way because they're your family, they're your friends, you got years in, they're your man. Again, they got to earn you. So if you agree from this point forward to start making people earn you, and not just giving yourself away. Just, I give myself away so you can use me. See, that song is about God. That song ain't about people. But some of y'all act like that. As soon as somebody holler at you, I give myself away. As soon as somebody compliments you, I give myself away. As soon as somebody loan you a little bit of money, I give myself. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Because again, that's a God song. That ain't a person song. Yeah. Can we agree? Can we agree? Lonnie, thank you for that question, my dear. Look, and if anybody got some Ask Kenya questions that you'd like me to present and do for you, let me know. Yeah, everybody got my number. Or just DM me and just say, Coach, I need for you to answer this one for the Ask Kenya segment. I'm going to do this every Friday. So if you got any questions, hit me up that you'd like me to post here and put up here and make it a subject. Let me know. Because again, I'm here to serve you. I'm here to help you. In all areas of life, because again, I got to make sure you're good in every area of life. And that's why I talk about relationships, because all of this stuff comes, especially once you get final and once you get sexier and you know, people don't know how to handle you and take you. And if you haven't grown throughout your process of getting yourself Kenyified and you haven't walked everything together from your body to your mind, then you're going to make some bad choices when it comes to people who holler at you. Because if nobody hadn't hollered at you in a minute, and all of a sudden you like Poison, never trust a big butt and smile, you become that chick, then you ain't going to know how to deal with people who just push up on you because you hadn't walked everything together. So that's why we talk about everything. That's why we rap about everything. And I come from a perspective of, I'm a man, so I'm gonna look. That's where I'm coming from. So that's what's up. So thank y'all so much. Y'all click share for me one more time, please. Click share, like this, and thank y'all for commenting, and thank y'all for being active with me, and thank y'all for hanging out with me this afternoon. But I love y'all. Also, too, let's work out tomorrow. Meet me 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. We're gonna work out. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look, it'll be a total body workout. So come hang out with me. And again, thank y'all for hanging. Again, Lonnie, thank you for the question. That was an awesome question. So love y'all. Have a great one. Mwah. Great afternoon. Look, finish the afternoon off strong. Deal? Deal. Love y'all. Be good.